Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0, aka Dirk Dwibble finally got us some gigantolopes. It's pretty great. You know, also a little bit of extra carrying capacity. We'll bring these over to Microton, along with all the gold, of course. We'll see if you can tame this one as well. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. Senpai and Sylvia, of course, heading out for some great trades. Dismas and the gang heading over to a lump of gold ore. Someone where Dirk currently is. Nice job on this masterwork wooden sculpture. It's Dirk Dwipple adding detail to a spear. The image of Dirk Dwipple. I love it. I'll take 10. Just like it. Either way, we're having a good time. Ragamuffin City isn't going through very many changes as of this time. We do need a little bit of gold here for the shield generator, which is part of the reason the boys are coming home. After, well, the reason they're going to check out Dirk Dwipple before coming home, I should say. Let's see here. Actually, do they have a little bit of gold with them? Yeah, they do. They don't need that. They don't need the extra gold. Just head straight back to Ragamuffin City. Yeah, there were other places we could have sent them, but I think we'll just have them head straight back. Dirk is idle, which means he's ready to scoot. So let's reform him. Take all the beasties. Take all the food that you gathered. 33 herbal... 1,000 berries. This man is certifiably insane. Not to mention, 1320 gold. Ain't too bad. I guess we might as well take these with us. Alright. Let's take all that back home. Or, well, we can hit this lump of gold ore. Take 1.2 days, and getting back here is going to take 3.1 or 2.9. You know what? You might as well head here. We only have 200 days worth of food, so hopefully they'll make it. We'll find out. Microton, how we doing? Got a nice bunch of chem fuel generators over here. We're generating plenty of power during the day. We should be generating plenty during the night as well. We are very close to being able to harvest our first crop of hops. Our hop crop, if you will. We'll take our hop crop and we'll make them pop into the fermenting barrel after we turn them into ore, of course. And maybe after that, we'll all have a good time. You don't know. Don't judge me. Anyway. Give me a dual refrigerator. And by that, I mean 2 dual refrigerators over here. To hold more... Basically, more stuff in general. Yeah. Basically. It's going to look good. You're going to love it. Chicken already loves it. That's why he's already building it. He's like, oh my god, these are going to be the best. You won't even believe. We should probably be growing more. And by growing, I mean making more regular food. So I'm thinking maybe 100 stir-fried meal. Hi, Remo. How you doing? Not too good. You have minor break risk going on. 100 stir-fried meals. Maybe 100 or so sushi. Maybe 100 or so fine meals. Maybe 100 or so steaks. You're picking up what I'm putting down, I'm sure. We can make more food. I mean, we already have 200 fruit drinks sitting right here. So I know we have space for more. Not to mention over here, we got like 2 quadrillion freaking disgusting nutrient paste meals. Which I know I can send to other places. Please, continue to insult me if you must. But I know this. Cisco is giving birth. It's pretty great. It's like the 90s all over again. We're also waiting for some magnetic coils to be made. Man, we got a lot of projects. More projects over here than I thought, I should say. They just need gold to get completed. So what's going to happen first? 1 day for Senpai and Sylvia to get to... Colon. 1 day for the gang here to get back home, the boys. And then 1.1 day for Dirk to get to the lump of gold. Well, I mean, we're consistent. You gotta give us that. When it comes to pacing. Kafka's over here rocking this nice shredder gun. And we got over old Diddley. Old Diddley. Look at him go. Hey, Diddley's fully healed already. He's running on a backup battery. We could get him better. I think I already have the bill for that set. Yeah, battery expansion. So we're going to do that. We probably won't. Oh. You mean he automatically has his Inferno cannon? Sweet. So I could put another turret on top of that, and he would technically have 2 guns. I like it. I like it a lot. He'd be an actual tank. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have an actual tank. Granted, it's gonna be like a semi-living creature. Hello, raccoon. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. Should probably name you. Name you Rob. How you doing, Rob? Or Robert, if you prefer. Anyway, he's gonna hang out around here. He's gonna be I'm sure, a useful portion of our colony. Alright, look. I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to help. Don't put meals in here. Do put raw food in here. Same thing over here. No meals, yes raw. That's how I want to collect it. Hey, we got silage. Look at that. Animals got plenty of food. Rhino meat has rotted away in storage. Not refrigerated. I don't remember taking down this wall. That's not good. Huh. Alright. You know what? Move this over here. Who's nearby other than Epic that could maybe do that? Dezid. Get this moving. Then we're gonna put a wall in its place. Straight up, I don't remember doing this, but alright. Obviously, mistakes were made. I'd rather not lose all the food, so... You know, if we could get this done. Alright, Augusto, you like constructions. Could be a good time for you to... A good time for you to prac. Someone else is working on it. That's fine. I just need it worked on. I was like, why would I have anything rotting here? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Oh. This happened. Okay. No, that's cool. It's not cool. It's terrible. Ironheart and Chicken have started social fighting. Over what? Ironheart made a comment about board games mismasked. Chicken compared Ironheart to an imp. Well, that's not nice. Well, why'd you do that, Chicken? Look, you got your sternum all beat up. You fool. Also, Ironheart was far better equipped to kick your ass, so... I don't think you were using your thinky brain with that one, my dude. There you go. More space for raw food. And more space for... fish steak. Alright. I like tuna steak, you know, so... I can't complain. I'm picking up what they're putting down. And they're putting down something fine. Speaking of fine, 60 days before this stuff spoils, and then when we turn it to silage, it never spoils. And when we turn it to frost, he has trouble putting the inventory down. You okay, dude? There he goes. He's done it. He just forgot how to put it down for a second. Don't worry, he's gonna be fine. Hey, Huck! How's it going? I don't know how Aletta stuffs that hair under that bowler, but it's impressive. Either that or she has, like, the bowler actually on top of the spikes of the hair, and that looks great and hilarious, I'm sure. Where's Diddley? Oh, Diddley's out on patrol. Look at him, he's out. He's working it. He's the actual factual champion of the realm. Paco's giving birth. It's pretty great. We now have Muncher, Jack, and Papu. Had 3 births. Oh, and Francis over here, too. The intolerant Francis. Tell you, he ain't no pope. Alright. 0.8 days. I'm excited. I'm excited for this, especially. Are you joking me? There's more? I swear, we find gold every 5 minutes at this point. Psychic Drone is ending. I believe that was in Ragamuffin? I believe. Credmo's still happy about his rescue. There we go. The wall's back up. And it's frozen in here again. That could have been really bad. A mining company? Well, slap me silly. You have no idea how happy I am to see you guys. Hello, Princess. How you doing? Naoko Princess Hydronic. Quite a name. Not gonna lie. Would you guys buy stone chunks? I mean, I know you won't, but would you mind making it an exception? Because we got plenty of them. I'm just saying. Frost working on his construction skill over here. So, I guess I should probably fix this. I really don't know what happened to the bridge segment there, or why that got undone. So not the power conduit, the pipe. I'm concerned about the pipe. I guess we can run the pipe around, and then we can disconnect this, and then build the wall there as it should be. I guess we don't have to build the wall there. We just keep this little cubby. Yeah, you know, we'll just keep it as is. It's fine. Alright. Who do we have bad relations with? 100%. 98%. Obviously, Tony's Outlaws hates us. 100%. 100%. So, I don't know what to do with all this disgusting nutrient paste other than keep turning it into chem fuel. You know, we could make more protein stuff. You know what? Let's do that. 2,000 protein mash, 2,000 nutrient solution. This is the one we can make out of the... No, wait, this one has to be... No, we can. Disgusting nutrient... Yep. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's more clone food, basically. It's clone food and then it's organ food. I just realized we have a bunch of extra stuff over here. Did we put the battery expansion in Kafka? No, we did not. Shove it on this boy. Little guy. More puppers. Mad! That's what it is. You're not kidding. It's insane. Like you two. Absolutely insane. Alright, I think we got a nice little community going on over here in Microton right now. I think the people seem to be reasonably happy. Thatcher is pregnant. It's pretty great. 0.6 days for the group. 0.8 days for Dirk, so he's going a little bit slower. 0.7 days for Senpai. Alright. All good, all good. Congrats. Okay, we got 2 doors down over here. They don't combine like the other ones do, but that's okay, because they have 5,000 strength each. So, you can open however the hell you want. Ain't gonna bother me. Pinky, of all people working on this, Do you have, like, Android surgery success? Ugh, 72. Just out of curiosity, what if I had Ryder do it instead? 116. You know, I like you. But let's not have you do that, okay? Let's yeah, Pinky, you're good, you're cool, but you're for hitting things. That is your purpose in this life. It's not a bad purpose. You know, you don't have to be ashamed of it. But you're here to hit things. Really. You can do some construction on the side, but you're mostly here to slap. Shooter is pregnant. It's pretty great. I want to get you a better shield belt here sooner rather than later, though. I mean, armor-wise, you're completely decked out. Speaking of decked out, he's going to bed. How you feeling about that clone thing still? Acceptance. 4.4 days, we'll find out what the next stage is. I mean, he's very well protected. He just doesn't have a good belt. Dude, Frost is over the moon right now. Look at this man. He's the happiest dude. Who else is the happiest? Deezin is the happiest dude. He's got 1 billion bonded animals. That helps a lot. And his rival died. At least there's some justice in this world. I don't know who the hell Auburn Rainforest is, but you did not like them. I honestly have no idea who that is. Fredmo, feeling it. Vasilla, feeling it. Master of Tomome, Morris, and Butt. Jealous of Gidgy's bedroom. Well, stop it. We're almost at trading time. Oh, you had to sleep now. I mean, I don't blame you at all. I don't blame Dirk Dwipple for having to sleep either, only because he's got animals with him. If it weren't for that, I'd be like, what are you doing? You don't need this. Mm-mm. 16 sturgeon meat. Miss Mask making some silage. Out of 150 hay and 60 rice. What does that get us? Let's find out. Bada bing, bada boom. 150 silage. Alright, so basically they just shove the rice into the hay, and somehow that makes it so that it never expires. Works for me. I mean, it's fermented, yes. But, yeah, it works for me. You know? This stuff will disappear eventually. Might as well give them an infinite source. I still think it was actually really funny that those raiders decided to just take the plasteel and leave. Thinking about it, it's like the perfect bait. One, we literally can't hold it all. And two, we don't really need it all. Dude, Diddley is getting his freaking travel time in. He's exploring the world. Having a good time. Speaking of exploring the world, having a good time, how you doing, Kafka? Running on backup battery, battery expansion. I already installed it. I can't install a second one, please. You can hold 600 power now. Okay. So, does that mean you can put multiple battery expansions in them? It's kind of what it sounds like. I'm thinking that's correct. So, now the next thing to think of is what kind of turret would I put on Diddley? And I'm honestly thinking, you got a cannon, your main cannon. You should have somebody who once told me suppression turrets. That's what we should have. Yeah. Like uranium suppression turret. We're going to build one for now. But when we get the module on Diddley, he's going to have that on him too. So he'll be rocking 2 guns. Be dual wielding like a mother. I think it'll work out fantastically. I'm really curious to see another raid with that in play now. Oh, your mood's gonna go up, Augusto. You got nothing to worry about. Not even afraid. Don't even worry about it. Get it twisted, etc., etc. I kind of want to see these things get their shoot on, too, but that's something that's just going to take some time, you know? Actually, I could see them get their shoot on very much sooner were I to turn this back on, make sure these are not set to fire. They are not. And have someone pick on this Thermodon. Come on, Deezit. Actually, Korvax, I want you down here, too. Yeah, I think that's fine. Damon does have an anti-mech, which I believe, looking at it, may have gotten a redesign, because I don't remember it looking like that before. I could be the one getting it twisted, though. It's happened before. I'm sure it'll happen again. He's the one that's going to turn on the thing, though. The shield. Actually, you know what? You can stand right in here. Could you reach it? You could, yeah. Stand right in here and get jiggy with it. Okay. Don't worry, Deezit's on his way. Actually, you can stand right here. Hey, Korvax. You get the first shot. And maybe someday one of them will hit. He's not attacking. You actual factual coward. I need you to come at me. Don't eat the berries. You need to eat living flesh. Fight me. That wasn't one of ours, was it? No, it's not. Okay. Sorry, Tramp. It died! You killed it! I didn't even know you could! What the frick is a fission mouse? Second generation? What? Even though this creature is usually called a mouse, it has more traits in common with the banner-tailed kangaroo rat, such as a jumping bipedal locomotion. Fission mouse is yet another example of human genetic engineering gone terribly wrong. Presumably, the objective was to make mice more useful as laboratory animals by increasing their resistance and longevity. The unexpected result is a sterile creature with neither attribute, but a really unexpected side effect. When the animal dies, 3 duplicates of it are created, sharing all memories of its parent. That's really weird. Rapid successive fission events are also harmful to the creature itself. If less than a few years passes between events, it eventually perishes, unable to sustain its own life cycle. This fission mouse is of the second generation, indicating the fission process has happened once recently, making it weaker. So does it eventually evolve into a... Dude, I gotta tame these things. What the hell? Wow, that's a lot of wildness. That's alright, we'll probably be okay. I mean, I don't want to fight the Thrumbos. I mean, I could fight the emus, I guess. Yeah, Kovacs, come over here. Maybe we'll tick off an emu instead. We won't have a shield, but I mean, the emu doesn't have a freaking ranged attack, so who cares, right? I mean... Nah, forget it for now. Because you'll probably kill the emu in one hit, too, considering how this thing went. I still can't believe that happened that way. Jeez. See, now this is a good trading spot, because they get to hang out in the guest room and all that good stuff. I believe Chicken has always been our best trader, but he's a little indisposed right now. So we're gonna need... Is there someone else who could, like, take over the reins? Just... Oh, Dadronic. Oh, Dadronic! With the golden mouth. Let's go. I mean, it's that charisma implant. Charisma implant, golden mouth, whatever. Same thing. Yo, Stin, what you got for me? Annual Expo, Ruins, item stash. One item stash. I want some unique items, my dude. That's just a bunch of silver. Surrounded by 11 enemies. Honestly, the silver might be worth more than... I mean, the enemies might be worth more than the silver. Meant that the other way around. That's how I actually meant it. Trading time. You are a mining company. So you have components, of course. The hell is Sky Steel? A weird iron-based compound found in a fallen asteroid. Stronger than normal steel, but a terrible insulator. It's also twice as beautiful. Tiny bit better on blunt damage. You know what? We could build stuff out of it. Yeah, give me some Sky Steel. I wanna turn that into something. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I want all this. And you know what? In return, you can have my plasteel. Take 3,000 plasteel. Oh wow, that is a lot of... That is a big deficit to make up. Holy jeez. Take 4,000 uranium. We've met our match. We finally met our match, because we're not going to be able to match this. Jade Sculpture. Viscera. It's nothing to be attached to, so we'll sell it. Have 836 gold. And then we'll just cry into our pillows at night. Oh my lord, we can't match this. What if we took the titanium out of the picture? We get closer. That's the big thing, is this composite alloy. I'd really love to have a bunch of it. Alright. Take all the titanium, and how about we just do 500 composite alloy, and then we up our sale to, you know, 6.9, nice, 8.3 plasteel. We still haven't... Oh, we have jade, too. Yeah. Sell 2,480 jade. All right, now we're getting somewhere. 500 composite alloy, 1,000 titanium, 1,000 sky steel, whatever the hell it is. It's not worth that much more than steel, but it's beautiful. So you can make sculptures out of it. And a few components. We could save a lot of money by not buying the components. And we have 3,000 steel. We really don't need the components. What am I doing there? We really, really don't need the components. Dude, sushi's 20 bucks each. I really want this. But I also am feeling like I don't want to give up this much of this material. But we have so much plasteel lying around. Let's do it. That was a big trade. None of this stuff decomposes, right? No. Good. That was a big trade, but I think it's going to be worth it. Hey, let's use some of that sky steel for some sculptures. How about we make 5 sculptures? We just make it out of sky steel. That would be cool. It'd be a nice swood blue. Now the composite alloy is a different story. Is it usable for weapons, or should it only be used for armor? Yeah, it should not be used for weaponry. Definitely not used for weaponry. But for armor, it's like 20 out of 20. Alright, just so that you guys know, you don't ever use composite for... Okay, that's already good. Don't ever use composite for weaponry. Now that said, machining table. Isn't this where you can make the composite stuff? Yeah. But only some of it here. We do want to make a composite advanced helmet, I think. But, more importantly, that's right, brutal armor, you know it. Yes. Yes. And yes. I want these. That can wait. We got the advanced components, so once Dirk gets back, we should be able to make some composite marine armor over here. Amazing. Actually amazing. They're not traveling yet. That's fine. That's going to be it for this episode anyway. Of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. I love that trade. I thought that was beautiful. We got a lot of great things that we want, and hopefully next time we can start putting it to use. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming. It won't stop coming. And Dad Ron's going to make us our first Sky Steel sculpture. Till then, thanks again for watching Rimworld 1.0. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.